there's no one home at my house tonight. Hey! Get your mind out of the gutter, you bad boy.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get to lean forward, blush, put your hands behind your back to push your boobs forward, look longingly up at him, and say seductively, "There's no one at home at my place tonight," and then tell him to get his mind out of the gutter. This is like a quintuple standard.
Whenever I sang my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they would be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Grudge Backstab.
And I'm...
Welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Brumble Bramble.
And I'm...
Well, we've charted our way through dystopia, heaven on earth, and airship wars, but I think this week it's time to go back to basics. It's time for us to go back to the slice of life romance aisle for one of its more unorthodox entries. F. Tale of Memories. Tale of Memories and its sequel series, Tale of Melodies, are based on the two-part visual novel F, A Fairy Tale of the Two. It quickly became one of the best-selling games of its type in Japanese history, so an anime adaptation was practically a given.
While the visual novel took its time, telling each individual story in its own chapter, planning a 4-season anime is not very common for all sorts of budgetary reasons. This meant condensing 2 standalone stories side by side into 13 episodes at a time. So can that work? Can F pull off the same feat of adaptation that Clannad did? I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say, no, it can't.
Really? This again? Is this what we're gonna do every single time? I'm gonna sit here and try desperately to honestly review the show, and you're just gonna be all pissy and take jabs at me? You can't do this right even once?
Let's see. No, I'm not. And yes, I can.
Okay,
If you want to calm yourself for just a second here,
Yeah.
Chief. No, seriously, I don't like shows with this whole divided focus thing. This isn't the way it was written. I think it's a fair judgment to try to call into question whether the show can actually pull it off or not.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll see. Anyway, this is F, A Tale of Memories. Almost immediately, you can tell this show takes itself very seriously.
Look at that briefcase! Okay, are we looking at the same screen here?
We meet our first main character, Renji Aso, a lonely sop who apparently decided to steal Tomoya's window seat after he graduated.
Ever since I was young, I'd always imagined myself to be a gallant knight who saved princesses and fought countless battles, as silly as that sounds. But life isn't a fairy tale after all. The abandoned train station was my
Not very interesting, is he? I don't know if this show is aware, but talking about fantasy stories does not constitute character development.
But today, someone was there.
Okay, what the hell is with this?
With what?
What?
Nothing, sorry.
What, are you serious? What do you mean with what?
Anyway, just as jarringly as those two are introduced, we cut to our other main character, professional manga artist Hiro Hirono.
who has to contend with the harassment of his quote-unquote sister.
Merry Christmas, big brother. Don't forget about the party. Hey, where's Hiro? He's not here yet. I don't know where he is. What? Does he even plan on coming? I told him I'd kill him if he blew me off again.
Well, this is great, because I was just begging to be annoyed out of my skull. Anyway, Hiro is just hanging out, minding his own business when...
Thief! Come back here! Hey, you! Did you see a motorcycle?
Yeah?
Which way did it go?
That way.
Thanks.
Nagisa steals his bike?
Hey! What the heck? That's my bike! Bike thief!
Okay, you're still gonna tell me you don't see this.
See what? What?
We're only in the first episode, and I already feel like the show is just trying way too hard to be artistic. It's already taking me out of the show because they just jarringly insert random abstract imagery that flashes in by 3-frame increments. It's practically a jump scare. This is supposed to be quality?
Oh, son of a bitch! Damn it! You're going to watch this with me! Suffer what I have to suffer!
There's something else that's distracting me, but I'll hold on to it for just a second. Meanwhile, more bizarre.
My wallet was empty, and my cell phone only had my grandma's number on it. It was about time for a new purse anyway. Forget it already.
That's not what you said earlier. No aches, no pains, nausea?
Nah, I'm fine.
Maybe the symptoms haven't appeared yet.
Thank you so much for worrying about me.
What are you talking about?
Really?
Anyway,
Really?
go to the hospital.
Really? What the hell is this supposed to be? Art house films aren't this art house. Abstract art isn't this abstract. Terrence Malick isn't this... Well, okay, yeah, he is this pretentious, but this is so intrusive. Miyako here doesn't like being alone. There seems to be vague chemistry developing between the two. Why do we need them to be in reverse silhouette? Why do we need to have Miyako in gradient map? Just... why?
After the show recycles the same footage from the beginning so that we'll hopefully remember who Aso is, we see him talking to some guy in a church.
I thought you would be the kind of person who could give me some good advice, Himura-san.
Unfortunately, I'm neither a priest or a counselor.
And here we are.
Never mind.
Do any of these characters sound familiar?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing leaning on my head? Get off of me! Hey, you! Did you see a motorcycle? Besides, you're the one who should be the leader, not me! What? Does he even plan on coming? I really am the class leader.
I'm just waiting for someone, that's all. It's too filled with memories I'd rather forget.
You know, normally I'd just point out a voice actor and that'd be it. Crispin Freeman doesn't distract me because he was Alucard. Johnny Young Bosch doesn't distract me because he was Vash the Stampede. Vic Mignogna doesn't distract me because he was Edward Elric. But this is a whole new level. This is half the cast of Clannad, my all-time favorite show. How am I not supposed to be distracted? Did Sentai Filmworks really think this was a good idea? Guys, seriously, I guarantee you have other actors in-house. Do you want us thinking of a superior show while we're trying to judge this one on its own merits? You're really betting against yourselves.
So because Will's diatribe was getting boring, we return to whatever we have left as Aso meets that girl Chihiro again.
I'm sorry, we did meet before.
Yeah, but only for a couple of seconds, though.
Do you come here often?
Well, just sometimes.
My name is Chihiro. Chihiro Shindo.
The same thing about you. That my being here might be making you nervous or something like that.
No, you don't make me nervous. You don't have to worry about me.
Me neither. So you don't need to worry about me at all. I'll walk you home. Do you live nearby?
Actually, I'd like to stay a little while longer.
But it's getting dark. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is this? Is this Babby's first Adobe? Were they contractually obligated to use every color filter they had? And what's with the lens flare? Did they hire Michael Bay as their art director? And of course, the episode wouldn't be complete without more arbitrary imagery that can't possibly symbolize anything because of just how abstract it is. And that's about it.
Oh, great. Well, look where you got us now. F this show!
So, wow. This is getting too ridiculous even for me.
Or let anyone get too close to me. Himura-san, would it be okay to tell someone about my condition?
It's your decision. It's not my place to stop you.
Damn it, Chihiro! I told you not to leave the windows open. You know we get will-o-wisps.
So as Hiro tries to get some much-needed rest, we find out his sister, who of course isn't actually related to him at all, is a total psycho bitch.
Okay, I've done all that I can. The rest is up to you, big brother. I said get up! Your attendance record is horrible. You're barely even passing. You're not academic, your grades suck, your personality sucks even more, and if you keep missing classes, you're just asking to repeat a grade.
You know, you're a piece of shit, awful human being. You probably step on kittens and exterminate the Jews in your free time for all I know. What, do you punt children off of rooftops while you're at it? God!
Because we all know that not going to school inherently makes you into a terrible human being.
I just want you to take
Who the hell is this horrible witch?
She's a woman. Enough said.
Anyway, you get letters from your fans, don't you, Shindo Nagi-sensei?
I told you before, don't call me that in public.
Okay, big brother.
Don't call me Big Brother either.
What in the unfiltered brackish fuck is this?
Sleep in class.
You serious right now? This is what you're going with? Connect the dots as art? Too deep for you!
This show is a pile of shot. Come on, dude, it's not that bad. Are you kidding me? You're actually going to defend this non-stop offense to the eyeballs? I can't take it anymore, man.
Well, hold on. Let's calm down. We don't have much left.
Let's just see if it can get a little bit better. Fine, but only if I get to hit you when it sucks.
What the fuck?
우리라 베시티에도 손도카에이다 serial experiments 렌노 호시토고 나이티아다 간시오다 TV Tokyo desu.
Oh! He's on the roof now! Of course he fucking is! How could he not be?
So while Sunahara Max on Nagisa standing inside the sun,
Hi.
go home, animators. You are drunk. Your image should not fade to white at the edge of the frame. Lens flare is never green, blue, cerulean, and fuchsia. Fucking fuchsia?
School tomorrow. I wish I didn't have to go.
Why don't you want to go?
It's not that I don't like school.
School.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Actually, I love to hear about it.
Seriously!
I've never been.
Could you please put more lens flare in this scene? Aso should be blind right now. The sun is not 10 feet outside of the frame. You know what? Why not put another one on Chihiro's eye? Throw another one on Aso's tie. Now get one from the road. Another one from that tree shade up in the upper frame right there. There. Perfect.
So after Chihiro reveals that she has a memory defect that causes her to lose all her new memories every 13 hours...
Oh, well, don't watch this show if you have epilepsy.
Well, I know you don't, so... Would you finish watching it?
What the fuck do you think?
I was done with this show after the first episode. The show comes off as an unfinished freshman student art project as all of these abstract, incomprehensible images come careening and crashing straight through the fourth wall into my face to the point that it's borderline unwatchable. And that's not even counting the oversaturated colors, the ridiculous hue shifts, and the insanely intolerable overuse of Photoshop effects. Really, guys, lens flare does not equal setting.
I mean, I won't disagree with anything you've said, but for me, while it undeniably distracts, I'm still intrigued by these characters and I want to see where things go for them. They're actually character types that I haven't seen that often in anime, and so because of that, I don't get a sense of overdone nonsense or anything like that. And even if the Clannad casting does distract initially, the characters evolve beyond those initial callbacks and move into their own, even by the end of the second episode, and so I'd like to see where it goes from here.
I actually have to disagree with you, even on that point. Hiro isn't interesting to me because he's already at the top as a manga artist. Aside from inspirational angst, I know he's not really fighting to achieve anything he hasn't already achieved artistically, so his pursuit just comes off as vain. Chihiro's character seems more like a plot gimmick. Miyako is annoying as all hell to me, and Aso, well, who gives a shit? His entire character so far is that he reads books and goes to school. Not what I'd call intriguing, but maybe that's just me.
Well, if you're gonna hate, I guess. Go on and hate.
Really? Hate, really? I had legitimate reasoning for everything I said, and I admitted that it was my opinion. Grow the hell up. Yeah, that's what I thought. This has been Cover by Cover, and I'm JT Camp.
I'm Will Ryan. Reminding you, this is not a good shot.
You're welcome.